We started 2 years ago on our way back from a road trip, family vacation, a little small shop in a tourist town that people really enjoy with hot donuts. And our son said, "Hey, Dad, you know, there's nothing like that in Syracuse." So we started brainstorming on the way down and then on the way home. And then by the time we got home, we kind of facilitated, and here we are 2 years later.
We started out with the Taste of Syracuse, and it was really, really, really busy. We came up with most of the flavors and most of the names for them, like as a family. And it was really busy. We had our Dizzy Pig, which was our dollar sample, and like the lines were like out the door. So that was 2 years ago. And then this past year, I worked at the cash register, and they were just like, a lot of people were saying, "Where are you guys located? I haven't heard of you outside of the Taste of Syracuse."
We never said we'd open up a storefront. We always said that we were just going to be strictly at festivals so the kids could pick and choose what we wanted to work and not wanted to work. And then after the 2 years and the success that we had with people emailing us and constantly like staying in touch with where are you at, or can you help us with a wedding, or where's your next location, when this little spot came up, we just thought that maybe it was a perfect fit. So we kind of bit the bullet and went for it, and here we are. I think that it's not in the heart of Armory, so people, like families on weekends, can come in and find a spot out front. It's close to the skating rink, so you have like all the festivals right there. And it's small, so it's manageable, and when there's 5 people in here, it looks like it's packed and there's a lot of energy. So I think all those, things, all those kind of coupled together is what we like about it.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun seeing people come in with like families, because I know when we went into donut places, we just really wanted to create like a whimsical, like fun experience for people to come in. We thought, it would probably die down within like a week or two, and it's gotten busier.
The first day we opened, we sold 1,000 donuts in the first hour, 1,100. Every week's growing by about 20%. So I think the word's getting out that we're the only really craft style shop in town. And our gimmick, if you want to call it, is every donut that you get is made within 15 minutes of being made. So nothing sits on the shelf, everything's kind of made from scratch. And I think that that's unique in itself because there's nothing similar. Add the unique combinations, flavors, fun names, and it just gives it a different experience for people coming in.
Our top one every day, because we get to like see which one sells the most. So it's the Dizzy Pig, like all day. It's maple bacon bourbon, so people love it, really. The French toast is a big one. That's my personal favorite. And then the Carnival I also like. And sea salt caramel apple, so those are like the 3 that are really big right now.
When you walk into the shop, you could hear Beastie Boys playing, or you'll hear rock and roll. And I think that people are like, what is this? And they don't know how to, and that kind of plays into the confusion part. It's really good for us to see families come from the suburbs downtown on weekends. That's usually rare. And I think because we're so different, and I would assume that most people like donuts, right? With new combinations, that we have a big range of target. And I think like with SU students, I think that a lot of people are familiar with artisan shops in their hometown. So there's nothing like that here, so that's good for them. For the Syracuse individual that's lived here, the Syracuse resident, there's been nothing like this, so it's new to them. So I think we can kind of play into a lot of different areas of people. So when it's really busy and people are smiling and people are coming back, I mean, there's been people at the store 4 times now in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 times. That's like I like that. That's like the best part, I think. And family working together and stuff has been great.
It's usually us 4, and we get along pretty well. We're a fun time. We can like listen. We listen to music. We dance. It's fun. It's fun having like a family-oriented thing.
Well, so it's been great. The kids sometimes can fight, so we're gonna change dates for them. Yeah, I mean, just to be together and teach them something, and hopefully they end up getting burned once or twice, so they want to go to law school and not make donuts their whole life. But it's been good.